Hi there, welcome to Kneppy Invest. Every single day I am on the lookout for companies whose share price might be breaking out. And that entails me looking at announcements before trading begins, and then at the end of the day, looking at the best gainers on the ASX during that trading day. And on December 17, the best performing company was Carnaby Resources. This particular company's share price rose over 50% on the one day, and there was massive volume behind that rise in share price. And typically, if the share price rises by over 50% on massive volume, there will be some catalyst behind that rise in share price. And for Carnaby Resources, it was some drilling results. Now, I use the term results a little bit loosely because they actually didn't provide us any numbers, which was a surprise to me when I read the announcement and then looked at the market reaction to the announcement. What caused the share price to rise 54% or something like that on massive volume? Well, it was all about spectacular copper discovery at Carnaby Resources Greater Duchess project. So they use the word spectacular. Now, in my opinion, it should be up to us, the reader of this announcement, to decide whether the results are spectacular. But they didn't give us the opportunity to determine whether the results are spectacular because they didn't actually give us the results in the announcement. In fact, they said the results are pending. Now, I'm not an expert in going through all of this announcement and figuring out why the market did react the way it did. Now, I'm more of an expert on reading the market, and I can't discard the way the market reacted or responded to this announcement. There must be something in it to get the market excited. I don't know what it is, but there must be something there because you don't see a share price rise by over 50% on massive volume if there's no substance to the announcement. If we have a look at Carnaby Resources daily chart going back to May of 2021, about 18 months of history here, the share price between May of 2020 and October of the same year actually increased from about 8 cents to a high of 60 cents. So a nice return for shareholders back then. We also saw some pretty good volume during that period, but that interest in this company sort of waned away during the last part of 2020 into the beginning of 2021. And even though we did see a bit of a kick up in the share price during April, May of this year, that was on low volume, we have seen the interest in this company just fall away. Seems like the market has become bored because the share price was not in an uptrend, and as the market becomes bored, we see less and less interest in the company, and that's why you do see share prices of companies just slip away gradually on lowering volume, and that's what was happening with Carnaby from about October last year to the day before they released this specific announcement. But the share price increased 54% on massive volume, and that's the thing that gets me in regards to this announcement is the volume. Significant volume, and when you compare to the volume over the past 18 months, it was by far the highest trading day that this company has seen during this period. The previous highest, well, the last highest or the next highest, was 7.5 million shares way back in June last year. Around the time the share price broke out just before we saw the share price run from 8 cents to 60 cents. So there is that possibility this could be the beginning of a new run in Carnaby Resources share price. The other thing is the share price closed at 45 cents. And we have seen the share price higher than 45 cents twice in the past 18 months. Once in October last year, when the share price reached a high of 60 cents, and then again in May of this year, when the share price reached a high of 50 cents. So there will be a little bit of resistance between 45 cents and 60 cents. But if the share price can move through that range between 45 and 60 cents on high volume and get above 60 cents on strength, that would tell us that the share price has turned around, that the interest in this company is quite powerful and is potentially, we'll say medium to long lasting. That's all I have for this potential breakout in Carnaby Resources share price. There is a potential breakout happening right now. We saw the share price of this company rise over 50% in one trading day on the back of some drilling results on significant high volume. That's the most important thing. The amount of trading in this company's shares on this particular day was very impressive, and it could lead to a new uptrend in the share price. We'll have to wait for confirmation, and if I do see the share price go above 60 cents on strength, that would be good news moving forward for this company. If you have any questions about Carnaby Resources or any other company on the ASX, please leave your comments, your questions, your thoughts in the comment section of this video. Otherwise, I'm not a financial advisor. If you do need financial advice, make sure you seek out someone who is qualified and can speak to your own financial needs. That's it for this video. Have a good day. Bye.